After a 3-month summer vacation, the halls of Darien High School fill with students, and the Blue Wave athletic teams return to work. The 2022 high school fall sports season is once again here. Hi everybody, I'm Braden Schenck, and we welcome you to this DAF Media special. 2021 brought Darien Athletics 4 FCAC titles, 5 state titles, and many more memories and accomplishments along the way. We fast forward a year to 2022, and we're here to preview the fall sports season. The Darien field hockey team is looking to avenge a penalty stroke loss in last year's state semifinals. Veteran head coach Mo Minikis will lead the defending FCAC champs into the 16-game regular season with a senior-heavy squad. Over on the center oval, boys soccer head coach John Bradley is looking to carry over that 2021 magic. A near upset of the number 1 seeded Xavier in the state quarterfinals is where Darien left it, but the Blue Wave has some unfinished business after the 9-1-5 regular season a year ago. On the girls' side of the ball, the Wave posted a 6-8-1 record a year ago and upset Southington in overtime in the state playoffs. Darien returns many senior spark plugs from that team, along with a dash of new talent. The story of the 2021 Blue Wave girls volleyball team was dominance, except against the Greenwich Cardinals. The team won 21 matches but fell in the FCAC title game and state semifinals to those Cardinals. With only one player lost to graduation, Darien returns most of that squad from a year ago. The Wave looks to end their 8-year drought of bringing home a piece of championship hardware.
And this is the defense that Buchanan fans are accustomed to seeing, the same defense that has showed up and played in the past 2 Turkey Bowls and has been present all season. Last year in the Turkey Bowl, senior Chad Russo broke the school's record for sacks. With his departure, the likes of Matthew Salmini, Walker Blair, Will Pepe, and Javier Perez Soto have stepped up for this team. The Rams defense has only surrendered 82 points all season. In the secondary, 22 turnovers in favor of the defense, including 13 fumble recoveries. Buchanan will make you pay with an error on the running game, or really an error anywhere on the field. If Buchanan's defense shows up on game day against Darien, it's going to be a tough time for Simeon Dahl and co. Oh boy, 28 points against number 2 Greenwich, 21 against number 3 Maloney, and 14 points against number 5 St. Joe's. All 3 of those season lows for those respective squads. That has been the story of the Darien D in 2022, not giving up that many points to the good teams, with the big-time tacklers such as Leighton Reeser and J.D. Brennan hurrying the quarterback, and the D-line of Jack Barber, Carter Hagan, and Dash Ross snuffing the opposition rush. The Darien defense has been the most consistent part of this team this year. Robert McElhouse leads the secondary with his 2 interceptions, and the Williams-bound Jack Barber leads the team with 3 sacks. You also can't forget about J.D. Brennan leading the squad with 61 tackles. All 3 seniors that have been tearing it up this year. Darien has given up big gains, which is their big flaw, but their consistency is key, making crucial 3rd and 4th down stops or even getting the big tackles for losses. These are 2 defensive-heavy teams, and I think once these teams take to the field for game day, it's going to be a defensive battle.
It's game 1 of a Friday night doubleheader on the hardwood. Tonight, the girls kick off the action-packed night with a rivalry for the ages. It's the Rams and the Wave. It's Darien and New Canaan. Welcoming you courtside inside of the Darien High School main gym. He's Cam McGraw. I'm Braden Schenck. So glad you can be with us on this Friday night for this epic rivalry between Darien and New Canaan. The boys and the girls playing tonight. The girls kick us off here at 5:30. The boys following at 7. But starting with this girls game, Cam, it's been a rebuilding year for Alyssa Valente's Blue Wave this year. 4-13 on the season, mathematically eliminated from the FCAC and state playoffs. But they're going to leave it all on the court tonight because Darien and New Canaan is the rivalry of the FCAC.
It's a late-season MAAC women's volleyball showdown inside the Hines Athletic Center on the campus of Iona University in New Rochelle, New York. This afternoon, the Bobcats of Quinnipiac travel to the New Rock City for a clash with the Gales of Iona. Hi, everybody. Joined alongside Nyala Pendergrass. I'm Braden Schenck. Nyala, Iona's looking to rebound off a straight sets loss to first-place Fairfield yesterday. The Gales struggled in that match and will now turn their attention to the Bobcats in hope of ending this weekend 500.
McBride slowing it down. He's got McMullen. Into the corner for Galoo. He made the last 3. Galoo again. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Riley Galoo is money. And Darien will go out 16-10 after 1. What a shot by the Darien senior. Drains the last 2. And Darien has the 16-10 lead. We're going to step aside on the DAF Media Network and be right back. Here's now number 22, Michael Wall. Walla 2 goals against Chaminade when they played them earlier this year. One of New York's finest. They lost in the Catholic Championship to St. Anthony's. The shot there, and it's in! Grant Masterson with an acrobatic goal, and we are tied in the FCAC Championship.
6-6, our score. Again, it would be golden goal in overtime. We got to get there first. On Figlio, there's a steal. Holm turns around, shoots, and scores! Nina Holm for Avon, and it's 7-6. The insanity continues. Holmes puts it in, and with 43 seconds left, Holmes silences Darien and puts up goal number 7.
Keep this drive alive, force their hand. The Cardinals' offense has not been able to do anything in this second half.
They've been struggling with. They haven't throwing the deep ball, which has been surprising. They've thrown it once or
Wilson
twice.
with the blitz on, throws this one, intercepted by Schwind! James Schwind with it! He's gonna take it across the 50! Schwind is still up! And he will take it to the 36.
Good cutting pass, Fort finishes! Maggie Fort with the goal! A great pass finding Fort for her first goal on the new campaign. 7-3 Fairfields.
2nd and 10 on the 45-yard line. 1:24 left to play. In motion goes Wall. Drops back to Costa Rui. He's going to look down the far side. And it is caught! McKiernan! Touchdown, Wilton! Tommy McKiernan pulls it in. And Wilton retakes the lead. What a play! And Wilton is not done yet.
One on Romano. She comes set. And Brogno with the deal. In the dirt, gets past the catcher, and Witters coming home is Donahue, and she will once again score on the wild pitch. This one's now going to go into the circle. Here is McCloskey, and she will score. So Darien scores 2 on the wild pitch, and they now go up 7-1.
They have Picorni on the sideline to Allegro. Bad pass, but he stays with it. Right back to Picorni. Picorni now dodging towards the net. Bouncing in, and he scores! Finn Picorni with the goal, and it's 11-10.
Here's Benoit. She inserts it up to Stockdale. Stockdale dribbles, shoot, off the deflection, and it's in. Casey Benoit scoring for Darien. A good ball sent on net from Stockdale, and Benoit was there for the deflection to give Darien the 1-0 lead.
Pinella with the run-up, the shot, and it is in! Ali Pinella, top shelf, ties us up at 2, and the Cardinals are not going down easy.
1:45 left in this third quarter to McMullen for 3. Bingo! Isaac McMullen from downtown, and Darien's got some life in him.
Now it stays with Darien on that, and Allegro with the restart. 7 seconds on it. He's getting touched by 2. He's going to wrap around, shoot, and score! And the time with .6 left, Darien will complete the comeback. 19-18. The flag has been thrown. Christian Allegro with the goal. Some extra seconds wind off.
Halfway through, Moles controls the lead. Just by .6 of a second. Hot on his tail is Ben Bognan. And look out for lane number 6. There's Brady Sullivan, the sophomore. Moles, he'll take his turn. He's going down the final 25. Bognan right behind him. Coming in lane number 5, Finn Greiner. It's all about that final push. Who can get it? Moles. And Bognan. Moles the touch. And Will Moles will win for Darien. Bognan coming in second.
New Canaan in their home whites, SWS in the visiting blacks. Tully looking to make a move behind the net. Gets it out to Amanda Benson. Benson the shot with a tip, and it's in! New Canaan wins it! Amanda Benson with the tip sends the Rams to the FCAC Championship for the 16th time in program history. It took 3 overtimes, but finally, New Canaan ends it.
Leo Sequenzia the junior, gets us started. The whistle's underway. Schaefer now behind the net, right back to Sequenzia. Over to the top to Best. Best is going to rifle a shot, bouncing this one just high, and the clock will expire. Wilton will survive and advance to the FCAC championship on Thursday. Staples in disbelief. They had the final shot, but the Warriors will prevail.
So third down for the Rams. They're 1 for 3 on the third downs in this one. Looking for a conversion. Groff in the backfields. He'll fake it. Groff, the ball is knocked loose, and that's a fumble. And it's actually picked up by Darien.
How about that?
Give it to number 25, Jack Silsby, and Darien is in business. Jack Silsby, the junior, stepping up in Turkey Bowl 28. Groff just couldn't get it off. Barber with the tackle, and Silsby coming up big for the Wave.
And Ganesh will serve yet again for this Bobcats team. This time it's Yammer. Ganesh, the freshman. Matchner to Vu. In the middle, Soto gets a late jump on it. Pancake is not alive. Point to Jen Soto and the Gales.
J.D. Brennan, the first-year starter for Darien, and he's really made an impact. Had a sack last week against Bridgeport Central. He's a guy you got to watch out for. Valentine throws this one into the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Number 2, Dante Kelly. And the Spartans go up 6-0.
Nah.
And there's the pin. Alec Mertz out of nowhere gets the pin for the Falcons. Here's Wagner now. Montgomery in the middle, the swing, and it's a kill. Ella Gardner going right to that back line, and Gardner picks up her first kill on her first swing. And Fairfield retakes the lead early in this first set. Donald and Bronca, one-on-one. Donald with the run-up. Takes the shot, stopped by Bronca, and grabs it between his legs. What a save by Tommy Bronca.
Well, you never know. 2nd and 10. Darien does need a big stop or a potential turnover to get him out of this position.
Oh, of course, but you know, I think this is definitely has the energy and the makings of a rally.
Singwall drops back. He's going to fire and looking for the end zone, and he finds Hutchison. Touchdown, St. Joe's, and it is 6-0 with 8.5 minutes left. Erupt St. Joe's fans. There is some life here. 14-10, Darien leads the FCAC championship on the line. Augustine with the serve. Moore on the outside to Roach. The tip.
It's in, it's in, it's in, it's in.
And Darien has done it.
It's in.
The 8-year drought has been ended. The Darien Blue Wave are your 2022 FCAC Girls Volleyball Champions.
I've been Braden Schenck, and we thank you for watching.